All right, I think I just went live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. All right, I feel that Mercury retrograde shadow energy is very intense. Nobody has come in yet, nobody has had the notification yet, but if you're watching this after it uploads and I'm no longer live, welcome. I hope you all are doing well. I want to let you know that I am working on the general readings for the new month, so I'm hoping I'll be able to upload them tomorrow for the 4 element signs. Let me see if this is all working. I see some people coming in. Hi Jamie, how are you doing? How are you? I'm glad to see that the chat is working. Could you let me know if the sound is alright, if the sound is good? Because I need to check, double check everything with this shadow period. All right, I see people are getting a notifications. Great. Here I am once again. Ooh, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad you made her laugh. That leaves an impression, Jamie. That leaves an impression. That's good. Yes, all right. I will wait. Could you let me know if the sound is working? Hope everything is working as it should. Hi, Ravender. How are you doing? How is this Sunday going for you? All right, great, Jamie. I'm glad it's working. And the sound is working as well. Could you guys let me know? Because I'm getting your messages, but I don't know if you actually hear me speak. Ooh, we got the Ace of Cups energy. Okay, that's good. That's good. The overall energy is the Ace of Cups. All right, great. Thank you for letting me know, Ravender. That's good. That's great. Thank you. I'll tune into People 7 on in the background. All right, thank you, Jamie. I'll put your name on the list. I will jump into your reading after the pick a card reading. All right, thank you for letting me know, Jessica. I appreciate that. Hi, Reba. How are you doing? How am I doing? How am I doing? No, I'm doing good. I wanted to come live yesterday, but the energy was so low, and so it was very draining. So I was like, okay, you know what? No, tomorrow. So today I spent some time at water actually, and yeah, that was great. Really a recharging moment I needed. So I'm doing well. Yes, yes, I am. How are you doing? Are you guys already experiencing some trouble with your devices? Because I have been having things nonstop. All right. I'm going to pick the 3 cards for the reading. And I'm going to jump into the pick a card reading first for the collective, for everyone who's here and everyone who's watching afterwards. This is a main message that wants to come through for you right now. So let me see. This one, I guess this one as well, because it came with it. And I have this one that I feel. All right, let's go with that. is the guidance. Sorry, the Goddess Guidance Oracle card. This is the card from the front. Such a intense energy. So, she's not there. We know. Okay, so I have 3 cards. Take your time, take a couple deep breaths, tune in. Which card is drawing you in? Yeah, autocorrect. Oh, girl, I don't do autocorrect. That's just not for me. Inside Mercury retrograde or outside is just not for me. All right, so I hope you guys picked your card. I'm going to jump into this pick a card reading. Let's see. Of course, everyone has number 2. Do I even need to put other cards on the table? Let's get started. First one out is the arts. The arts. And it says right now, express yourself through creative activities. All right, I don't know if you are Pisces watching this after it uploads, but express yourself through creative activities. It could be through picking up an instrument, playing music, regardless if that is something nice to listen to or not. Maybe you like dancing, maybe you like painting, or do some creative baking or something like that. Anything creative, express yourself to your creative activities, right? Release that energy, come in alignment. This next week, this week coming, I just uploaded, or well, I just, yeah, no, I didn't upload it yet, but I did record it. I'm gonna upload it later because Mercury wasn't having it. Okay. The weekly overview of the energy for this week. That's over on Patreon. A lot of feminine energy, like nurture yourself. Connect with your divine feminine this week, especially when the moon is in Cancer. We have a Gemini moon and a Cancer moon and some Leo moons this coming week. All right, so definitely express yourself through creative activities. All right, let's move into card number 2. Of course, you guys always pick card number 2. Here we go. Here's the reveal. You have home. Card home. Let's see. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. All right, so a lot more peaceful energy, stability, and all of those things are coming to your household, to your home, to your physical home. For some of you, it's literally the body within the home you have built within. There is some clearing out of that energy and some balancing. So you might actually feel a lot more stable. You might feel that the peace is returned, that you can actually relax instead of constantly feeling like you're just overly stimulated inside your own home, regardless if that's your own physical body or your physical home. So that's what's coming up. They're saying it's improving, either through moving out, moving on, or a healthy change. Okay, that's good. Card number 3. If you pick this card, we have Green Tarot coming through, and she says, start delegating. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, meaning Green Tarot, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Right? So it's good to be independent. It's good to be financial independent and all of those things. It's good to be able to count on you and not need too many outside sources in order to feel at peace, in order to feel you got your things together. But a lot of times, and that's something that I'm noticing in the collective, we're also really emotional independent. And when you're not needing anything. Sometimes it gets harder and harder to actually open up to let people help you, and to understand that there is a beauty and a positive energy into the equal exchange of give and take. And it's important for you to also open up to receive some help and not see that as a negative position to be in. It's in a healthy way. There's balance. So they're saying that you might actually have been trying to do everything by yourself, or get something off the ground by yourself. We're still dealing with the North Node in Gemini. It's very highly, they say stimulated, but I don't think that's the word. Supported, yes. Stimulated and supported. For some reason they want stimulated in there. Okay, it's stimulated. To work with the group of people, would have like a good neighbor around the corner. It's like, hey, I see you're having lifting. Shall I help you? Yes, thank you. Coming in at the right time. You know, the universe is sending you some helpful people, some helping hands, the people that might have some knowledge about something, or, you know, vice versa. So be open to extend that level of help, and be open to receive that help at the same time. Don't think you should have to do everything by yourself. Okay, that's an energy that I'm getting for the third card. So those were the messages for today. For the collective. I hope there was something in there for you guys. And also for the people who will watch this afterwards. Alright. I need to get my breathing under control, yo. I'm breathing up way too high. Who's breathing up so highly? Like maybe I'm picking up on someone's energy. Let me see. I'm gonna tune into PayPal to see if I have to add some people to my list. Oh no. Oh no. I knew something like this could happen actually. Oh no. There are some problems. Yeah. I'm having some technical difficulties right now. All right, I think it's back working now. Oh, hold in there for me, please. Mercury. I had a feeling already about this live. All right, we're in. Let's see if we can make this work. Thank you, universe. I appreciate you. Oh, of course. All right. Let's see. It's working again. I have Jamie on my list. So let's start with that. All right, Jamie, what is your question? Everything is back working again, so. If you guys would like a personal reading, the information is in the description box. Just letting you guys know that if that's something that you feel guided to get tonight. I have some space on my list, so. All right. Well, you're always more than welcome, Suabdip, for a reading, but you have to read the information in the description box on how to get on my list. But of course, you're always more than welcome for a reading. Jamie, did you send me a question on PayPal? Let me just see. No, okay, then I'll wait for you in the chat. Oh, there we go. Right, so Jamie, how do you feel about the company being there, actually physical being there? Was it something that was in alignment with you? Because I felt guided to ask you, how did you feel about the position? How do you feel about the conversation? Not just her impression of you, but your personal impression of the company. You already told me in the beginning that you made her laugh, and I'm glad you did. That's good. Let's just see overall coming in through the tarot. Look at that. Beautiful. You have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So definitely you are taking on a new opportunity. New opportunity. No Pentacles, okay. I'll come up this. All right, so first of all, there is some delay in the communication. That's what I'm feeling, okay? But there will be communication. I do feel that you really are letting her know that you are excited. You are able to being committed to the job, basically, and that's an energy that you did give off. Let me read what you are sending in the chat. About also said about the position at first. It's a lot of work, and I realized just words and action will be different. Okay, that's good. Because like I said, it is Mercury retrograde, so there might be some delays, but it's good. The delays are only beneficial for you. So it's always hard to like not have a signing contract during Mercury retrograde. It's not very highly you know wow, my brain. It's not really the best thing to do, but it's not completely impossible either. It's just like you need to be very conscious and aware of how much it will be, and what you're actually signing your name to. So I felt that already last reading I did for you. You just gotta make sure that it's really for you as well. All right. So if this is not going to, in the end, not going to be a good fit, then it probably will come out of you, and it also it's happening for you. All right. So if there's a detour, if there's some delays, like a little bit uncertainty, it's just the energy as well, but it's also here to serve you. So don't stress too much about it, because I do feel that you are being like highly up in your energy, and you have a hard time really waiting on what's going to happen. Don't put too much pressure on this job. It's, even though it's amazing and it would definitely benefit you, it's just a job. I want you to know that, like, it's just a job. And I already said this a couple times before, they're lucky to have you. Such a good worker. But like I said, the impression that you left behind was definitely someone who was eager and very quick learning, and also the equal give and take, like you're putting in the hours and all of that. And they see like a long-term stability coming from your energy. So you send out the good energy is what I'm seeing. So the Tower and the Nine of Swords. Why is the Tower and Nine of Swords here? The Three of Swords. What's going on there? And the Five of Wands. One second, because I don't think that's the job. Is that your current job? Like, is there an issue with your current position? Justice. Okay, so if there is a I'm hearing a lack of support. If there's a lack of support in the corner of your career in general, because I'm not going to put it too much on this particular job, don't give in to the underlining energy. They're saying justice will definitely come in for you, and things will clear out in a balanced way during Libra season. Actually, I do feel to see during Libra season. So there might be some blow up or something that just shifts out of your life, and it could also be outside the job, because like I said, it's like really peaceful and grounded, and all of a sudden, bomb, there's just something that needs your attention right away. But like I said, you will overcome this, and it's being removed from your aura. That's what I'm hearing. So you're in that your direct surroundings, basically your life and all of that, like your job and stuff like that, to serve you. So it's like bum. It's just there with the Four of Swords, exactly. So you will heal from that and you release that. So something that just might trigger you, you might actually feel something coming up as well. I'm not sure what this is, but this is what I'm feeling. Yeah, but it will definitely happen for you, not to you. That's something you just have to remind yourself in the month of October, okay? Every single day that you feel like, oh, I'm waiting or I'm not sure. All right, good. That means that something good is being cooked behind the scenes. So have faith in that. And I'm going to put my energy on taking care of myself, or having a good day, or just doing something that takes my mind off the waiting. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups with the Eight of Wands and then the Two of Swords. When you, this next job, because you are moving away and you're getting a new job, that's what I am feeling. You're going to take it on by both hands and you're going to smash it, okay? You're going to smash it. And it's something that's going to stay with you for long term. Like it really is going to take you from this place into this position. So if this energy is not working out with the company that you are interviewing with right now, then it will be with the next. But I do see that in the short term, it will come true. But your question, what was the impression you left? You left a really good impression. So just take a couple deep breaths on that one, okay? There we go. You have the Magician. You got this. You got this. You are manifesting. You are bringing in something long-term, something great, something you can grow in, and something stable. Yeah, long-term, but also like ability to like grow and stay inspired, stay motivated, like all of those things. Like it's really good. It's really positive. So don't worry too much about what's laying over here. Something's just eclipse out of your life. It's like a shock, but then it's good again. Like it will instantly bring a sense of relief. Like that, you know, like, whew, you know what? I'm actually glad that it's not longer here anymore because I couldn't deal with that. Anyway, so don't give in to people who want you to have certain conversations with them or all of that. No, it's like, no, not right now. Okay? Protect your energy. That's what I'm hearing. Protect your energy. Okay, yes, that's something that I'm feeling. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna get one more spirit card for you, or well, I will get an animal card for you. Here we go. It felt right on the Eight of Wands. Here we go. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic over and intellect over emotion and make your decision quickly. All right. So it's a moment of stillness. It's a moment of, you know, unknown energy. Like you don't know what's going to happen, but then something is going to quickly move and change for the better. So they say like, get ready for the progress to speed up, meaning that make sure right now you enjoy this stillness, this moment of stillness as much as you can. Okay? So you're being asked to make a decision quickly. You will, and you will take it with both hands. That's what I'm feeling. So that's what's gonna come in for you, Jamie. That looks really good. I hope that was helpful for you. Yeah, yeah. That's something that I did read, but it's good for you to open up your energy. You know, it's also good to open up your energy for, because there are a lot of good people out there. And this job actually might help you open up your heart, like that healing, let the healing in and releasing that. Yeah, definitely. That stillness right now, enjoy it, take it in. because the progress will speed up and you're being asked to like move quickly. But you have gained the inner wisdom, but also that confidence that you have in yourself and that you need, you know, to actually make decisions for your future and to step into that. But you're ready to step into something new, and you will in a short term. So let me know how everything is going. Keep me up to date. All right, you guys. Let me see, because I'm checking into PayPal, but I don't have any PayPal payments coming in anymore. So I assume that everybody who is tuning in right now just wants to tune in and listen, and nobody really wants a reading. So that's totally fine with me. I'm just showing up here to see if someone wants a personal reading, and it's not the regular timing I normally go live either. So I'm definitely going to pick up another card for the collective for everyone who just tuned in. Jamie, you don't have to. Do you have another question? All right. I'm gonna pick up a collective card right now from the Work Your Light Oracle Guidance card. And I'm gonna read the message from the book because this deck has been really calling my name all day already. So let it have a shining moment. Here we go. What's coming in for the collective? What's coming in for the collective? Here we go. That's the card that's coming through right now. They say yes. Wow, that's a short message. That is beautiful. Okay. Yes. Just say yes. And you know what's so funny? Because in the book, and that's why I always laugh when I get this message. In the book, it says in 28. This. I don't know if you guys can read it. I hope. They say, just say yes. Say yes, yes, yes. Just say yes. It's beautiful. They say, don't overthink it. Just say yes. Open up and say yes, okay? That's the message right now. I think that's a very powerful message. We don't need too many words, okay? Go for it. You got something on your mind, like, should I, shouldn't I? Just say yes. Jump into it. Jump into it. All right, thank you guys. I see that Jamie and Neelam. Let me just double check. Yes. All right. Yes. Thank you, Neelam. I'm going to put your name on the list as well. Thank you. All right, you guys. Jamie, if you could send me your next question and you can send it to me, then I can get started on your reading. There is some delay in the chat right now. As I can tell, I'm just going to refresh the page. Yes, yes, and yes. That's beautiful. All right. I'm going to wait for the question from Jamie to come in. Neelam, if you could also send me your question, or did you send it on paper? because then I can get to your reading right after Jamie's. If anyone who just showed up, just tuned in, would like a reading, I still have some space on my list for tonight, so the information is in the description box. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just quickly fixing this deck because I have to wait. There we go. I think that person already showed up in your reading earlier on, but let's tune in a little bit deeper into it. How's the connection with your current employer? Because I'm picking up on some low frequency, but that could also be a colleague or something like that. Someone's just not sitting right with your energy. Alright, let's pick up this deck. That's all right. Okay. Let's come in. What? All right. So I am getting the Emperor energy with Judgment and the Ace of Wands. So that's a similar energy. See, again, Judgment comes up in your reading once again. So no matter what, the skills will be balanced. And I do feel when you resign, someone else would take your position that is actually excited about the work again. Like that would fit better than the work fitted for you. All right, so that's something that I'm feeling. The Ace of Wands is like no matter what, you're leaving something behind because you're taking on a leader position role of where you want to go. So the Ace of Wands is here once again together with the Judgment. It's just in your energy. It's like you're ready to take a leap of faith, and the universe is really, really supporting you in that. What else coming up? The energy resigns. Three of Wands and the King of Wands. I'm feeling that in some way, shape, or form, your employer will pick up on your excitement energy, and they are actually just picking up on your passion, and it actually is quite affectionate, basically. Like they will go on your energy. I see that there's a response coming from a more like an employer, like a boss energy, like I need to just respond because I need to keep the company together and like all of that. Ooh, inconvenient, but then also sees that you're excited in your next step, and I don't think it's necessarily that low frequency coming in about that. Not in the long run. You won't leave, you know, when you actually leave and stuff with bad blood or something. No. And when it's time to move on, it's just time to move on. And it's also how you do it. That's very important. Like how you do it. If you show like, listen, it's all good, you know, but this is just what I need to do for me. It's completely different than not showing up and, you know, all of that. So Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a new beginning. Ready for that new beginning. You really are ready, and you're going. Again, the Knight of Pentacles showed up. That's the second time it shows up for you. It's only Wands energy. So passionate, powerful. When you leave, you're ready to leave, and you will do it in the right way. Once again, Judgment is here. It's just time. When something is energetic connected and energetically just so supported as it is for you, it will just make space for you to move forward. You have that, yeah, death and transformation. Clearing out one to open up to the new. And that's just what I'm getting. Like it's really beautiful. With the Three of Pentacles, yeah. It's like working together in a new team, new energy. All of you are ready. Exactly like I'm just seeing coming in from you right now. You're ready. You're ready to move forward. And I do honestly think that the people you work for right now, the company, they will feel that. You know, they might actually already have felt it in your energy. You know, so moving forward is never a bad thing. All right. You are ready. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Okay? It's important that how you do it with grace, do it with respect and all of that, and just be like an open book when it comes to that, like, you know, sharing why, and not in too many details, but like sharing your energy, you know, and approach it from a place of love, and approach resigning with an open heart, is what they're saying, and it will flow for you. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Beautiful. You're so ready. Go for it. Go for it, Jamie. I'm so proud of you. It's a whole new chapter. Whole new chapter. And I definitely feel like by the end of October, you will have a lot of things figured out. Okay? So just go with the flow. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. So you don't need to worry or try to micromanage the universe this month. No, it's like you do what you gotta do. You can feel that. You can put in the energy. You can rest. You can recharge, and all of that. Get ready for that experience to come in. Prepare yourself, and it will show up in divine timing. But it will show up. Yes. Time to move. Time to make space for someone else to step into your position over there as well. You know? I'm just going to put this because it's quite... So, that's better. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Jamie. I hope that was helpful. And, yeah, once again, let me know how everything goes. But there's nothing major that's showing up. Just once again, like, I don't know if it's a colleagues or whatever, like, just don't overshare too much. Just talk to the person you need to talk to when it comes to resigning and all of that. But just, you know, be on the low a little bit. All right. Yeah, exactly. So take that. Take that. And like I said, prepare yourself energetically for something new. If whatever job you're starting, even if you are, I don't know, becoming, I'm not going to put anything there, blank, okay? If you start anything new, you have to learn something, meaning that takes more energy than if you're used to doing something from routine, right? So learning something new always takes more energy, meaning that if you start off drained and tired and overworked, you can't really give it your 100. So just, you know, relax and recharge yourself and prep yourself for something new to come in. And so you can start that focus and take it on with two hands energetically as well. So very welcome. Thank you as well, Jamie, for letting me read for you. I really appreciate you. All right. I'm going to move on to Nilam's reading now. Nilam, you already sent me your question. Let me see if you could let me know what's coming up in any messages for me above. All right, let's tune in for you. Let's see. I'm first going to pick up this deck. That's coming in for me then. One sec. Here we go. Inner strength coming out again. Such a frequency today. All right, you have healer of abundance, and then you have inner strength coming through as well. So let's begin with healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to innovate makes you destined to succeed. It may be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who is down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. All right, so basically, what they're saying with this is that they want to hype up a little bit your self-confidence, you know, the confidence you have in your own abilities. They want you, send you a message to say, listen, don't forget that you have beautiful creative skills and abilities, in whatever way or part of career you would like to express those. You have a lot of natural talents and skills that you could put to use. And they want just to remind you of that. You have something special to offer in this world. And it comes in with inner strength. And it says, you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are. But there's no problem you can solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. Right? So they want to remind you once again to remember how strong and powerful you are, and that you can, if you really, really, really set your mind to something, you can make anything happen. You can make it work. Okay? Just make sure that you don't constantly extend your energy to others because, you know, they just went through this, or they just lost their job, or like, you know, all of the reasons why you should overgive your energy to someone else instead of, you know, keeping it to your own project and finding your own things also important enough to say, okay, I'm going to give a little bit here and a little bit over here to myself as well. Keeping that balance. And if you don't have the space for something, and so the answer should be no, out of a, you know, place of self-care and love for yourself, and having that compassion towards yourself, that enough is enough sometimes, then you should say no and stand in that, and you will be energetically supported in it. All right. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What's going to come in for Nilam? What's going to come in for Nilam? It's coming in. Ooh, the moon. So you are going through a phase of when things are just a little bit unknown. All right. We don't really know what kind of gifts and things are coming on our pathway. We have Jupiter and Saturn going direct this coming month, in the month of October. So they will bring certain surprises, and they will bring certain gifts with them, but we don't really know exactly what it will be. So how comfortable can you be with the unknown? I think that that's a phase right now in your life where you're going through not really knowing what's up next, and to how to sort of be okay with that. Like, just to be excited about it, because you can think like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know where I will be in 5 months, and I don't know. Or you could say, I don't know. Like, my schedule was open. That means anything can happen. That's quite exciting, you know, like, and to find a balance in between that. To find a balance in between it. So the moon, what's going to come to light for you? What's going to come? The 8 of Cups. A pathway out of certain old ways and patterns of thinking. I feel like you are definitely working on your self-esteem, looking at things differently, forgiving yourself for certain things, and showing a level of compassion to yourself. It's definitely a way to a next level. You know, you're walking away from... One sec, because I'm channeling. You're walking away... You're walking away from the comparison I'm hearing, like the comparing certain things of yourself with other people, and that used to sometimes put you down. You know, when you saw someone else doing something you would like to do, you would get insecure looking at that, and sometimes it happens very subconsciously. Sometimes you're not even conscious about it. So focus on your own abilities, focus on yourself, and don't compare yourself too much to other people or other journeys or certain age groups. Like, you know, no. So you're walking on your own pathway in your own divine timing, and you are exactly where you need to be right now, and you will move forward to the places where you're supposed to go. Let's see what the 8 of Cups helps you to overcome. Yeah. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So I do see a lot of like you had like a lot of broad people around you, people with strong opinions and pushing you in certain directions, or trying to get you to conversations or gossip or something like that, like getting your energy low. You're removing yourself from people that in the end of the day don't really help you grow. They kind of keep you in the same spot, and they thrive on that. You see the Nine of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Wands. Again, same energy. It's like we're going through the dark night of the soul. We don't see anything happening, anything good, and all of a sudden, I feel good. Wait a minute. Like, I might actually have an idea. Let me just see. Let me just try this. You know, you can just wake up and you had a dream. You're like, wow, so much clarity right now. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to try that. Let's see. Let's look up on the internet how I can get myself to that space, or to that, you know, to that workshop or masters or whatever. Master class online, maybe even. So you are getting your mojo back, right? That's what I'm hearing, Nilam. Your mojo, like excitement, and using that energy. Okay, so of course I have to drop cards on the floor. It was about time again. And let me see what you have. All right, I got them. You have the Queen of Cups. Wow, look at this. I told you. 10 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Wow, Nilam, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. The Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups, and then the 10 of Cups. It's just that next chapter in life. You're moving away, you're doing the shadow work. That's what I felt with the Moon card, like the comparison, like the low frequency energy. You're moving away from that, because enough is enough. That's what I'm hearing. Enough is enough. It's just enough. It's enough. Beautiful. Knight of Cups with the 6 of Wands. You're getting those recognition. You are getting people sharing their things from the heart, things they really do feel, sharing that with you. So someone actually approached you. They have a message, they have an apology. So if you have like some raw energy with someone you're normally really good with, and you don't understand what's going on, and you feel a little bit conflicted about it, I do see it's that energy is clearing out. So I'm also seeing that you reopening up your heart again, and you start to walk your pathway through your passions, connecting with your own inner world again, and feel it. You know, everything you're doing, you just feel it in your chest, and you're excited about it, and you're motivated, and all of those things are bringing in so much prosperity and just abundance. Not just money. Money is just, you know, resource. It's a tool. But feeling filled up with excitement and life source, and just, yes, of course there will be challenges, but like they said already, like there's nothing that you can't handle, and it's nothing you can solve. But having that faith in yourself and that compassion along the way, and open up your heart to yourself and others on that journey, that's where the real win is at, because people will recognize your heart. And the people who are definitely, you know, in the low frequency, they can no longer touch you, but also no longer connect to you, so they go elsewhere. They remove themselves from your energy. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Can I just... I think I should just stop shuffling, because every time I shuffle right now, after that dark night of the soul, you wake up with this inspiration. I literally feel like it's waking up with it. Whether it's in the middle of the day, you just woke up and you go for it. You get it. See success in your near future. You get in recognition. People see the things that you have. Wow, okay, Mercury, come on. The skills and talents that you have, and you naturally, you know, possess, basically. The things that just come natural to you. Your natural beauty. That light from within, you're shining, and people picking up on it. Shifts and changes. Wheel of Fortune, and keep a journal at this time. It's very good to keep a journal at this time. All right, so Neelam, that's what I'm getting from you. I do see here over on the big screen that there is quite a delay in me doing the readings and you receiving it. I think it's around. Let me see if it's getting better if I refresh the page. I think it's not so long anymore. Okay, it's already caught up. All right. So, Neelam, that's what I'm getting for you right now. I hope that that is helpful. Hope that helps you moving forward. Let me see. I'm just quickly tuning in. All right. Hi, Tanita. I'm sorry, your message just went down. But how are you? Of course, you're more than welcome for a reading. But the information on how to get on my list is in the description box. I am actually uploading the general readings for the 4 element signs. So the 4 readings will come on hopefully latest tomorrow. I already have air signs and earth signs up and, you know, to like go up. Like everything behind the scenes already fixed. So I'm still working on the water and the fire signs. Right, I think I'm doing a shorter live tonight. Well, it's almost, yeah, it's 50 minutes in comparison to, in comparison to how long I was live this whole week. It's a big difference. I'm also a little early. Well, I'm glad, Neelam. Thank you for letting me read for you because I love that energy that's coming through. And I always get like a little bit of it. I can just, you know, pick up a little bit of the good frequency from the readings. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you and your presence here. You have so much beauty to offer. Keep on shining that light, honestly. All right, you guys. I'm thinking that that was it for tonight. Keeping it cute and short because I do definitely have to do some upgrades over here to see if I can get this under control for Mercury retrograde because the Wi-Fi was just disconnecting constantly. It's a mess, okay? It's a mess and it needs a break. All right, thank you all so much for letting me read for you and for being present here. Like I said, once again, I am working on the monthlies and some of them or all of them, I'm not sure yet, will be up tomorrow, all right, on my channel. Thank you guys. Mwah. I love and appreciate you. Have a beautiful Sunday afternoon / nighttime because here it's already night. And I'll be back soon. Bye.